That is one of the coolest sights I've ever seen. Every single Ultimate Edition John Cena ever made. What?
What's up, guys? The phenomenal AJ Styles, and you're watching Bretto Live.
Guys, I have the new Ultimate Edition San Diego Comic-Con exclusive in hand. Let's open it. Today, Mattel and Mattel Creations have graced Bretto Live and the Bretto Live collection with the brand new San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Ultimate Edition John Cena. As you can see, I came dressed for the occasion. I got the LA, Los Angeles John Cena on and ready for this video. This is the newest Ultimate Edition John Cena from Mattel. There's been 4 other Ultimate Edition John Cenas in the past that we're going to be comparing with this brand new one. This figure may be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, right? But you don't have to go to San Diego Comic-Con just to get this figure. It's going to be available at MattelCreations.com as well. On Thursday, July 24th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So be on Mattel Creations. These Cenas are going to be going fast. I feel like I was just filming a news video on this action figure. There are 5 championships in this pack. Enough talk. Let's take it to the review station. As you can see, I've kind of already been setting up the weekend review, but I already filmed it. So we can knock it all down just like that. And we're going to review the brand new Ultimate Edition John Cena. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mattel. Let's get it. Since this is part of the Ultimate Edition collection from Mattel, you're going to be seeing 30 plus points of articulation on this John Cena action figure. Don't let the packaging deceive you. This is not the actual attire we're seeing in the box. This navy blue updated Cena, no. Before we jump into the figure, obviously I want to have a look at the packaging here. This figure is going to have a $50 price point on it when it is available at MattelCreations.com and when it is available IRL in real life at San Diego Comic-Con. Some great outer shell packaging here on this John Cena figure. There's no tape, so if you're a mock collector, you don't have to worry about like, oh, do I want to crack the tape? You don't even need to worry about that, man, because literally there's no tape. So open it up, have a look at your action figure, get it in hand, and check this out. When I say the packaging design team at Mattel went all out, I freaking mean it. They went with a classic design of packaging here for the Mattel Elite line. This is how the Elite packaging used to be, and it's kind of funny because this is an Ultimate Edition. Normally it would say Elite Collection right there if it was a classic Elite figure, but it says Ultimate Edition, highly detailed action figure, authentic ring attire. We're gonna have the new WWE logo right there, which is a little trippy on the old style of packaging. I love the big window showing off the 4 interchangeable heads we see, the multiple interchangeable hands we see, and the beautiful 6-inch John Cena action figure that we see with the Champ is Here t-shirt. You do not know how excited I am about this John Cena action figure. There he is, looking like a young stud on the front of the packaging. It says John Cena from 2025, which is inaccurate because this figure is from the mid-2000s. Come on, let's get it right, Mattel. There you can see all the different championships that John Cena has won in the past. Some really beautiful ones in there, like Big Gold, Undisputed, the Scratch, and the Updated. Got the Mattel logo, says World Wrestling Entertainment. On the side, we're gonna have a nice little clear window seeing the side of the action figure, and then it's going to say John Cena and WWE. Same thing over here, same design, and then on the top of the packaging there's a little window where you can see the top of the action figure and a little bit of the detail on the top of the hat. As far as the bottom of the packaging, there's not going to be too much going on down there besides some copyright stuff. Back of the box, we're going to find some details on John Cena. Looks like he was 6'1", 251 pounds from West Newbury, Mass. Did you know? What does this say? John Cena has won more world championships at WrestleMania than any other superstar in WWE history. I can believe that. This is a whole window. Like, I could put my hand in the back of the box. I could touch John Cena's butt literally through the back of this packaging. How freaking cool is that? Hey, yo! There's a look at the John Cena action figure, a little product shot of the figure. Once again, a real picture of him right there. And all the other Ultimate Edition John Cenas we've seen from Mattel. So we're gonna have the 2023 Crown Jewel version. We got Royal Rumble 08 John Cena. Here's WrestleMania 22 John Cena, and then WrestleMania 20 John Cena. All some really cool Ultimate Editions, which I actually have in real life, and we're gonna be doing comparisons with in this video. This is the 5th ever Ultimate Edition John Cena. I think that's enough talk. What do you say we get this figure out of its main packaging? We already got it out of its outer shell, which once again is beautiful. Let's show it a little bit more love. Look at that glisten to that thing. Imagine getting this and or this signed by Cena. Come on, man. Oh, I gotta meet John Cena one day. Without further ado, I have the tough task of breaking the seals on this beautiful box and getting this figure out of the box, but we gotta do it. I gotta get this thing in hand. We need to see if it's worth the $50 you gotta pay to get it. Let's open it up. All right, so how the hell do you even open this thing? There is tape everywhere. I guess I'm just gonna cut some tape right here. I guess I'm figuring this out with you guys. I'm just cutting tape, guys. Literally just cutting tape. There's a lot of different flaps on this, which I'm really glad it's secure. This beautiful box that I unfortunately decided to open up. But yeah, we're opening it anyway, man. I need this Cena out of the packaging. Oh my god, dude, look at all of that. First of all, look at the design. All the back of the Elite boxes literally used to look like that. That is so sick. See what I'm talking about? Like that fire design. There's everything you receive with the figure. I just took it out of the packaging. There are multiple heads, multiple hands, 5 championships. That is insane. Oh, I'm so glad there's a logo on the back. Got the Chain Gang logo. Let's go. Enough talk. Let's get everything out of the plastic. Starting with this John Cena head. Let's go. All right, for collectors of all ages out there, before you decide to throw away your John Cena packaging, trust me, you'll thank me later. Just save this box. Trust me, just trust me. There's no reasoning behind it yet. Just trust me, okay? You'll understand down the line. There is a ton of stuff, man. Look at all these heads, these titles. Jeez, man. Let's have a look at my man, Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, Respect, Never Seen 17. Let's have a look at John Cena. This is not a joke. I didn't just put a bunch of random titles and hands and different things here on my mat to pretend like this figure comes with a ton of stuff. Nah, this figure comes with a ton of accessories. Look at all this freaking stuff. The figure's 100% bare boned. I have nothing on the action figure. Literally, not even his armband. These are all the accessories you're getting, and this is absolutely insane. It's definitely making that $50 price point look pretty good right about now, especially when you see all these championships. Starting off first with probably my favorite accessory out of everything. Yes, this beats the championships in my opinion. This is the Champ is Here John Cena t-shirt. It's gonna say Champ is Here with an arrow pointing right down to what? The Spinner WWE Championship. John Cena's also done a t-shirt like this with the United States Championship right here. I'd love to see Mattel remake that. I think that'd be a great action figure. And then on the back, you are gonna see that Chain Gang logo, which is printed really clean. This is a fully elastic t-shirt. So you have a couple options with putting this on the figure. You could either remove the interchangeable arms here and then slide it over the top of the figure. That's the way that I recommend, just so then you're not, you know, stretching out the t-shirt, getting it around the arms, a different thing like that. And then obviously you'd proceed to just put the arms just in there like that. We also do have the official Chain Gang chain right here with the big little emblem at the end. And you're gonna have the chain. This is gonna go right over the head of John Cena. No, you do not have to remove the head to put this on. It'll slide right over the head. And if you were wondering yourself, like I was, wait, does this John Cena come with 2 hats? No, we're seeing one of the basic interchangeable heads from the basics, bro. This hat is molded onto the freaking head. As you can see at the back there below where it says C Nation, you can see his hair, how it's molded into the hat. This is crazy. I didn't know this. I was looking in the box. I was like, wait, why does it come with 2 hats? This hat's molded on this head scan, so you can't take it off. But dude, it doesn't matter because we're seeing another hat here to work with the rest of the interchangeable head. Really nice hat, by the way. We're going to see some nice white pinstriping with the Chain Gang logo on the front. Really clean stuff going on here, man. I like these. These are heads that we've seen before. The weakest one out of the bunch is probably going to be this one, low-key. His head just looks a little elongated to me, like he has a massive chin going on. He's kind of looking off to the right a little bit. I mean, does it resemble John Cena? Absolutely. It just looks like he has, you know, a mewing chin, if you know what I mean. See it from the side, he's mewing to you guys. But he does have his classic fade going around with the flat top. These are definitely going to be resembling John Cena a lot here. The wide open screaming head. I've been using this ever since the first Ultimate Edition John, which I'm totally fine with. And then this one, he's going to be rocking the smile. His eyes look a little wonky in this one. I think they're just misprinted a little bit off to the left, but it still definitely resembles John Cena. I do like it a lot. I did manage to remove the interchangeable armbands here. These are 100% removable. Remember when all these used to just be painted on John Cena action figures? It's crazy how far Mattel has come. These could easily just slide on the figures by removing the interchangeable hands. Gonna have some Chain Gang logos on the wristbands, and then the classic WWE logo on the headband / armband that I could actually fit on my arm, which is pretty crazy. Yes, it is a headband. John Cena just has a big head, okay? 4 different sets of hands. We got some fisted hands back here. We got some You Can't See Me hands right here. These I would consider the saluting hands when he salutes the ring, or you could also use these for You Can't See Me. And we do have foreign object holding hands, but in this case, I think you're gonna want him holding a championship. Am I right? Okay, I like the interchangeable hands a lot. I do. But when when are we gonna get this hand, bro? Mattel loves avoiding this hand for whatever reason, even on the side plate for these WWE championships. That one of the side plates is supposed to have this logo in it. I'm not sure why Mattel doesn't like putting that in there. There's gotta be a reason for it. The reason has to be valid, because I swear they never put this on the figure, so it must be valid. But while I have this championship in front of the camera, this is one of the 5 WWE championships that you will receive with this John Cena action figure. He's the Never Seen 17, right? So here's pretty much every version of the WWE championship John Cena has ever held. How freaking cool is that? We'll start with the scratch one, because that's what we were looking at. Some people consider this the Rock championship, and I understand, because he revealed it. He's gonna have 2 of the You Can't See Me side plates. Once again, I already mentioned it. He's supposed to have one of those, but hey, I'll get over it. It looks awesome. Big gold. Yes, some people call it the big gold. We are gonna have the John Cena nameplate right there. Mine's gonna be a little scuffed, but that's definitely just mine here at the A. You could kind of see where it's a little scuffed, but that's kind of just a factory error. Most of them, I guarantee you, are not like that, but it is really nice. Always seeing big gold, and with the John Cena nameplate, come on now. Here's the undisputed WWE championship right here. Now, there are 2 versions of this undisputed championship that Mattel's given us before. One is a smaller version. Some might consider this the Elite 55 Undertaker or the Eddie Guerrero style of undisputed championship, because it's smaller. This is the Brock Lesnar style here for John Cena, and it totally works, because John Cena is going to be a bigger, heavier set guy. And then here's the more current style of WWE championship. We have the You Can't See Me side plates. Once again, one of these is supposed to be that, but hey, what can you do? It's the You Can't See Me side plates. They still look goated, and the best championship out of all of them, the Spinner WWE championship. And your eyes are not deceiving you. This championship does spin. So if you want it to be The Miz, you could turn it over. If you want it to be John Cena, you could put it there. And if you want it to be CM Punk, well, that's not a C, but you know what I mean. Come on, baby. No nameplate there for John. 5 championships, Mattel. Are you kidding me, bro? Come on. That is insane. All right, here comes John Cena flying in with the camera up close and personal. Here is the action figure with literally no accessories on it besides the armbands. I did pop the armbands back in, and I do currently have the microphone holding interchangeable hands on there. As far as the head scan, I do have the smiling head scan on. This one's growing on me more and more. I do think it resembles John Cena a lot. Full swivel. Everything's working really well with all the heads. What I love about them is you could get each one of them on with literally no hassle at all. They all pop on really, really easily. This one's face is kind of a little goofy after putting it on the figure, but it kind of is covered up by the hat. You can put his hat down like that. And we could have John Cena yelling at the camera, "Subscribe now!" That's what he's saying. And you can't forget the mewing John Cena. Check it out. Shh. Whoa, hey, yo. You can literally have my boy mewing right now. Check that out. Hey, yo, I bet you've never seen no figure mew in a review. That is crazy. Hey, let me just make this 100% clear. He did not come with the mewing interchangeable hand. I was just using that for a little joke. But as far as the torso, no, it's too big, man. I'm sorry, it's too big. As far as the arms, though, these are perfect. Perfect arms here. Double jointed, pinless arms. The armbands are so cool. You could slide them down. Say the match is going a little crazy. The armband's gonna get a little messed up. That is so cool. I love that. The hands look great. We are gonna be seeing some John Cena underwear popping out of the top of his shorts. Check out John Cena's underwear. What does it say? Word life. Of course. What else would it say? And then you do have the classic WWE logo spanning the entire thing. The jorts here for John Cena. Gonna be sporting a classic design here. They're gonna be extra long, going past the knees. Double jointed knees, by the way, which are working really swiftly. As far as leg articulation, don't worry about it, man. Really smooth stuff down below here. He is gonna have hip displacement joints, so you can do a flying John Cena leg drop right off the top rope. It's gonna be super cool. And another thing I love about these pants, not only are we seeing a colored belt with the silver belt buckle, they're multicolored here, man. Not just one color, which I love when Mattel adds this nice, like, white airbrush to it. Just giving it a realistic, like, jean style of look. Not just one color, blue. No, they added some white. It looks really nice. Gonna have some of his knee pads popping out of the bottom of his shorts there, which is goated. John Cena shoes, they are gonna have the new style of ankle pivot. They're gonna be working really swiftly. They're not loose at all. They're nice and tight. Toe articulation to top it off at the bottom with the white soles. And you can't teach that. Mewing John Cena. Look at his chin. Wow, dude. I'm trying to grow a chin like that. Hey, y'all. Sheesh. My boy got that mewing chin going on. Okay, Cena? Cena's working out the jaw. Hey, I only have one thing to say to you. Are you ready? Am I ready for what? Are you ready for this Sunday night when John Cena wins not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 WWE championships? This is exactly how I'm going going to display this John Cena action figure. I'm going to get a big rubber band. I'm going to span it around this John Cena Ultimate Edition just like that. And that's how I'm planning on displaying the action figure. Look at that. 5 WWE championships. Look, he could use it as a blanket. That's how many freaking championships this John Cena comes with. How much talent John Cena's buried? He's buried more talent than The Undertaker. Yo, real talk though, you can get this John Cena in some really cool poses, especially him with the spinner title. That's going to be the most accurate with the t-shirt. That's going to be the most accurate championship. These are kind of just to commemorate John Cena, you know, and his championship wins, but this is the most accurate title with the action figure. I just scoured my WWE action figure wall. Yeah, it goes all the way down there. I just scoured the entire wall for multiple comparisons. We have so many for my Ultimate Edition shelf and my Elite shelf. Every single time we're going to have the newest figure being in the middle. That is our newest San Diego Comic-Con exclusive John Cena standing next to our 2023 Ultimate Edition, our WrestleMania 20 Ultimate Edition, our Royal Rumble 2008 Ultimate Edition, and what is this? WrestleMania 22 John Cena Ultimate Edition. This is every Ultimate Edition John Cena ever made by Mattel. Oh my god, is it beautiful. With this set of comparisons, we got more John Cenas. Here's the farewell John Cena. We got the new From the Vault Ringside Collectibles exclusive John Cena. To his right, we have the clear Walmart exclusive, which a lot of people are starting to find. Everybody who sees that figure, please pick it up. It's a beautiful figure. And then here's a basic John Cena that utilizes that head scan with the built-in hat. I just wanted to show that off just to give you an example of where else they've used that head scan. I decided to do a bunch of Ultimate Editions on this comparison. We have the new Walmart exclusive Stone Cold. Here's the final idiot, the final boss. Here's Rob Van Dam. And then this is Cody Rhodes. More Ultimates that I wanted to do. We got Brock Lesnar right here in the Booker T white pants. And then we do have WrestleMania 39 Rey Mysterio. And screw it, here's John Cena next to some of his greatest rivals. We got Kurt Angle and JBL to his left. And to his right, we got Carlito and Edge. That's a pretty cool set of comparisons. The comparisons could go on and on, but they have to stop somewhere. That's enough of you guys. So for the past 5 minutes, I've been thinking to myself, okay, how should I end this video? Should I be holding the camera with my face in front of the camera? I'm like, nah, you guys have had enough of my face. So I decided to pop back out the rest of the Ultimate Edition John Cenas and make an army of Ultimate Edition John Cenas. This, once again, is every Ultimate Edition John Cena ever made by Mattel. We have Mr. Lacking logos there on the end and our brand new SDCC exclusive here on them in the middle. My final thoughts on it, I think it's a fantastic action figure. Some of the part choices is questionable when it comes to the torso. Man, the accessories make up for it, making it an absolutely beautiful Ultimate Edition. Let me know if you guys are going to be pulling the trigger on it when it pops up at MattelCreations.com, and or if you're going to SDCC, you guys can pick it up in person, man. That would be the better experience. Make sure to make that happen. And I really hope you guys enjoyed my review on the brand new San Diego Comic-Con / Mattel Creations exclusive Ultimate Edition John Cena. I want to thank Mattel once again for sending this figure over to the channel to review here on the Bretto Live YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bretto Live is out. You can't see me. He's the never seen 17 for a reason.